Okay, welcome back, my dear students. Today I teach you again WH questions, and some of them has left. So I would like to teach you today also WH question in details. So my dear students, be ready and upon your coffee and sit properly to write very well. Okay, my dear students, today I teach you what question what question, how question, how long question, how far question, how far, which question, and where question. Okay, I make such sentences, such interrogative sentences, which is related to what question, how long, how far, which, and where. So, my dear students, ready to understand well, and you can ask me many questions again and again. You know very well who can be the talented in the classroom. Those students who ask many questions which is related to the third chapters. So my dear students, ready to ask me many questions, and today I am here to reply such answers. Just like I tell you here, how do you write correct sentences, correct answers from the passage, vacancy, from the condolence, and from the letters. So I provide you here ideas how to write correct correct answer from the passage. Just like what questions? Question number one, look here. No one, look here. What questions I have from that sentences? So look, just like he likes an orange. He likes an orange to eat every day. Listen, he likes an orange to eat every day. Okay? And you like Yuta Suntala. Yuta Suntala प्रत्येक दिन खान मन लाग्छ अनि मन पराउँछ. This sentence has written in passage, and teachers, observers make questions. Observers make questions which is related to from this chapter and from this sentence. So understand well. He likes an orange to eat every day, and question has given which is related to what? What? Okay. What question? How does a question prepare? So look. At first consider here which tense is it. Just like this is V5 form, and you know very well I have taught you the structure of tense, and V5 forms has been included in simple present tense, subject plus V1 or V5 plus object complement. And in simple present tense, there has given, I have written there, singular subject plus V5 plus object complement. Singular subject he, okay, it is pronoun, and singular subject plus V5. Now this is simple present tense. Simple present tense. So this questions also makes in simple present tense. So my dear students, don't get any hesitation and write very clearly. So look, what does, okay, simple present tense in singular form, so does, okay, sorry, what does, after that subject, what does he, and you have to make it bare infinitive. It means without to. So bare infinitive means B1 form. So like, you have to remove this and here like. What does he like? Okay, and you have to leave this because what question indicate a thing. What question indicate a thing? What question indicates a thing? So here is an orange, it is thing. So you shouldn't include this an orange into question. So understand well. What does he like to eat every day? Sign up interrogation at last, question mark. What does he like to eat every day? And you like सधैँ के खान मन पर्छ? अब के खान मन पर्छ त? Orange. Okay? Orange. An orange. So, my dear students, this question has given below the passage and this sentence has written in the passage. So, my dear students, don't get any hesitation. What question include thing? What question include thing? And what question indicates thing? And thing like indicate गरेको हुन्छ यसमा एकदम राम्रोसँग पहिचान गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ कि what question ले के गर्छ त thing लाई नै सन्देशबाट इन्क्लुड गरेको हुन्छ त्यसैले कहीं नभटकिकन अनि यसरी फ्याट्ट यसको आन्सर लेख्नुस् के आन्सर हुन्छ यसको त what does he like to eat every day the answer तुरुन्तै यो छानेको हुन्छ र यसबाट तुरुन्तै लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ he likes an orange to eat every day. So sorry. To eat every day. Okay, you write correct answer for the passage. He likes an orange to eat every day. Okay, what question clear? Now how? Just like Hari came school by bus. Hari came school by bus. Okay, Hari came school by bus. So here is came. You have to identify it. It is V2 form, and you have to identify this is simple past tense. This is simple past tense. So you have to write questions here. How do you write? How question. The how you have to write here first how. After that auxiliary verb. The V2 form takes did auxiliary verbs. Okay. Do past did. So did auxiliary verb. How did. After that subject. Hari. I have written you 3 formulas of questions. So, my dear students, never forget 3 formula helps you in many sectors of the passage vacancies, poems to write correct answer from the passage. So my dear students, three formula never forget and learn forwardly. And here's I am going to make how questions. How did Holly? You have to change into B1. Okay, it means benefit. So B1 benefit Bob. How did Hari came B1 come? How did Hari come school? Why was? Okay, I had already told you how questions take an action with supporting. Okay, the students has come by was. Here is one actions, coming actions and supporting boss. Okay, so how did Hari come school? And Hari ले school कसरी आयो? तो हरिले कसरी आयो? By bus द्वारा आयो. Okay, these questions easily solved. So next, number 3. How long question? Okay, how long? This pencil is 7 centimeter. This pencil is 7 centimeter. Okay, then you have to make how long questions. How long? Okay, there has given how long question. Then you have to make here how long is this pencil? The 7 centimeter. Okay, this is measurement 7 centimeter. How long is this pencil? And your pencil कति लामो छ? How long means कति लामो? And your pencil कति लामो छ? Okay, how long is this pencil? These questions you have to make. Just like how far? How far means कति टाढा? How far means? Again, speak again. How far means कति टाढा? And कति टाढा छ? Any how far questions you have to make. Kathmandu is 200 kilometer from Lahan. And here has given how far. How far questions. Okay. Kathmandu is 200 km from Lahan. How far questions has given and you have to make here. And you know very well, you can make very easily because you have 3 formula and 3 formula supports you to make many questions, thousands of questions you can make from that 3 formula. And so my dear students, never forget these 3 formula. So here look, sentences has given, these sentences has given in passage and you have to write answer. So Kathmandu is 200 kilometers from Lahan and how far means indicates long distance. So here look here, how far you have to make questions. How far after that how far is other verbs. How far is Kathmandu subject. How far is Kathmandu from Lahan? Sign of interrogation at last, question mark. How far is Kathmandu from Lahan? Here as given measurement. You have to understand here and you have right answer. Kathmandu is 200 kilometers from land. Okay, so my dear student, you can write very easily, you can make very easily. You support me, I support you. Everything, every question will be solved. So my dear students, understand you well here and consider your mind to the board and open your coffee and write properly. Okay, by the help of me, you can write many sentences easily. So understand well here. Now here's which questions. First like I like a red pen. Okay, I like a red pen. Understood? I like a red pen. Understood? Okay. Here has given us which question? I like a red pen. And how has made this question here? How can you make this question? So look here. At first, which after that object. Okay, understood? Which questions include thing and chosen thing. Okay, and select the thing and select the vastu. Listen, which pen? This is simple present tense, V1 form. So you have to include here do. Which pen do I like? Which pen do I like? Okay, अनि मलाई कुन पेन मन पर्छ? कुन पेन मन पर्छ? A red pen. Okay, chosen. This means chosen. You have to selected. That means which questions indicates thing which is chosen. So my dear students, here I like a red pen. So question has given which pen do I like? Understood? And if this question goes to you, then here would be which question. It means which pen do you like? Okay, such types of questions. So understand these questions related to me. So this questions has made which pen do I like? If this sentence has been related to you, then these questions would be which pen do you like? Okay, such as. So my dear students, wild questions. Look. Okay, did you write? Number 6, wild question. Where? He has visited me at the bus stop. Word question. Listen. He has visited me at the bus stop. Bus stop means bus बिसोनी जहाँ bus रुकने गर्छ. Okay. He has visited me at the bus stop. अनि उहाँले मलाई बस बिसोनीमा भेट्नु भएको छ. Word question. The word question you know very well already. Okay. So my dear students, word question indicates place. Bus stop, that is place. So you have to make questions very easily with the help of 3 formula. So my dear students, you have to write where. This is present perfect. Has plus V3. Has plus V3. Present perfect. So here has already given auxiliary verb. So you have to write here WH word plus auxiliary verb. The has Where has. After that subject he. Where has he? After that B3 form. This visited. Where has he visited me? Okay. At the bus stop, that is indications of where questions means place. At the bus stop means bus bisoni. Okay, bus rukne ठाउँ and bus station you can say. So where has he visited me? And उहाँले मलाई कहाँ भेट्नु भएको छ? ठ्याक्कै कतै नजाने यहाँ बस बिसोनीमा भेट्नु भएको छ. You can write answer here. He has visited me at the bus stop. So my dear students, think properly and write properly and learn properly. Watch video time to time to make confidence, because confidence comes from that other experiences. Okay, so my dear students, don't go back. Look at the book, and look at the board and make struggles and get support from me, and you upgrade your knowledge very easily, and I support you every time. You can send me message from messenger also. So my dear students, be fit and fine today. Have a nice day. Thank you.